Assalamualaikum.
Hi guys.
My name is Nur Fakira binti Mak Zubair.
My name is Siti Munira binti Cik Baka.
Hi, my name is Siti Natasha binti Naziran.
Hi, my name is Nur Syahira binti Muhammad Razuli.
Hi, my name is Nur Syahadah binti Zainal Abidin.
So today we will make a summary for chapter 1 and 2.
Stay tuned. Okay, for chapter 1, I will summarize. Okay, first, introduction light properties. Light form of energy that transmit from one place to another place. Okay, for reflection and refraction involve a chain interaction with when bonds of a berry. Refraction of wave involve a chain interaction with pass one medium to another. Okay, for classification in fiber optic, F2, multi-mode and single mode. Okay. Lastly, for fiber optic communication, have three basic elements. First, fiber media, light source, and light detector.
What is light? Light electromagnetic radiation that can be detected by human eyes. Sometimes a particle, sometimes a wave. Speed of light in vacuum is a fundamental physical constant which is 299,792,458 meter per second. There are two types of wave, which longitudinal is a sound wave. Longitudinal is the displacement of the medium is parallel to the propagation of wave. Second, transverse light wave on rope is the displacement of the medium is perpendicular to the direction of propagation wave. Propagation of light. Electromagnetic wave is a travelling which has time variant electric and magnetic field which are perpendicular to each other and directions of propagation. Electromagnetic spectrum has 7 type frequency from VLF to EHF. Has different function as usability, several regions of band 1 to 0 band, S band, C band, L band, U band, and different type of wavelength in London.
So summary of phenomena associated with light and their effect. First refraction. Refraction is a basic of optical fiber through total internal reflection. Second, interference. Interference is a fact design of optical components, especially when light enter or leave a medium. Third, diffraction is limit all optical performance. It forms basis for many devices which allow separation of light wave. Fourth, scattering. Scattering is limits long distance propagation of light. Fifth, dispersion. Dispersion is limits long distance propagation of signal. And lastly, polarization is limits long distance propagation of light signal at high speed.
So for summary chapter 2, it's about optical propagation fibers. Refractive index of a medium. Ratio of a velocity of light in a vacuum to the velocity light in a medium. For refraction, occurs when light is incident on a material with a different refractive index. So in fiber optic, we have two modes, which is single mode and multi-mode. In multi-mode, we have two multi-mode, which is step and gradient. So what is different between multi-mode and single mode? In multi-mode, we have 50 microcore, lower bandwidth and higher attenuation, low cost and used in line and security system. So for single mode, we have 9 microcore, higher bandwidth and lower attenuation, used in telecom and high cost. It also have a two formula, step index and gradient index.
So I will proceed. So as for index of refraction, this is the formula. So for the Snell's law of refraction, so this is the formula. And the critical angle, this is also the formula that we will use. And for the numerical aperture, this is the formula. And the numerical aperture itself is the light must enter the core at such of an angle that will strike the cladding at the greater and the critical angle, so that the half of the cone angle is equal to the acceptance angle, which is the acceptance angle itself. So as this, and acceptance angle of cone of acceptance angle, this is the formula. And as for the rate of propagation in optical fiber, it has three types, which is straight line, zigzag, and skew ray. The straight line is a straight line at the core center of the core through the cable. Zigzag is a short straight line in one flat plane, which is we call meridional, and the screw ray, which is a spiral, as the incident light ray not perpendicular to the core surface, as